should have did the other TV.
Hi, I'm Richard Steele, and I'm here with Princess Crush, Despicable D, Belvicious, and Dr. Wrecker from the Hollister Derby Girls. Fault Line Derby Devils. And we're down here at the Hollister Rally. And can you give us a brief rundown on the history and what the Derby Girls are doing?
Well, Fault Line has been around for about a year. We're an all-female competitive amateur roller derby team. And we're all about empowering women and making friends and just spreading the word about derby, because derby's coming back, and we just have a lot of fun doing it.
Good. And I know that you do compete with teams from other cities and whatnot, and have you made a reputation for yourselves yet?
Well, I'd like to think we have.
So we've heard.
Yeah, so we've heard. We like to think that we want. It's all about having fun. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. We want to play fair and just let everyone know that this is a sport that's coming back, and just encourage women to come out and be a derby girl.
And you're down here at the rally. You're giving a bit of a demonstration.
Yes. So we've set up a booth, and we did a demo at 10 o'clock, and we're doing another one at 4. And basically, it's a smaller version of what we would do at a normal bout. Lasts about an hour. So this is more of a 15-minute demo, just to kind of show you what derby's about.
And are you going to be here today? Are you here tomorrow also?
We are here today and tomorrow.
Okay. And what's the reason, other than just to present yourself? Have you had any good reactions with the people that have come by?
We have had amazing reactions. Everyone is really supportive. Some people didn't know derby was here in Hollister. There's a lot of supporters, and people are just rooting us on and asking for pictures, and we've had a blast out here.
Is the team starting to grow, or is it still in its growth stages?
It is growing, so we are constantly recruiting. So yeah, we need derby girls. So
And refs.
and refs.
And not skating officials. And not
And
skating officials.
do you have a specific season, or do you compete all year long?
So we basically go from February to October, November, and then maybe take a month off, and then we're back at it training.
Well, you're almost there the whole year, but
Yeah, pretty much.
You're there for the enjoyment.
Yes, absolutely.
Good. And you're enjoying yourself down here at the rally today, and
I'm having a blast. Absolute blast.
is there anything else you want to add?
No, come out and support. Come out like Derby Devils.
Yes.
Derby Devils.
You've heard them. They're all looking for you guys to come out and watch them.
Come
What days of the week do you have your bouts, or are they specific?
The bouts, we have one every month. It's either away or it's a home game. So next August 10th, next month, we have a home bout against Quad City Rollers. So it'll be out at Bellato Park. So you should come check it out, because it's a lot of fun.
In the exposition hall at Bellato Park?
It'll be in the pavilion at Bellato.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else you want to add to that, or?
Come
How
buy
about it,
tickets
ladies?
now. Dunkin'
Yeah, you
Derby
buy
Girl on
tickets
6th
now.
Street.
Dunkin' Derby Girl on 6th Street in Monterey.
Well, I thank you very much for your time, and
Our pleasure.
we'll be looking forward to watching you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emery with CMAP TV, and I'm here with Samantha and Raquel from LULAC. Hey, thank you both for joining us today and coming out to the Hollister Rally.
Thank you.
So, why are you out here? What's going on?
Well, today we're fundraising for our next nationals event, which is going to be held in New York next year. So we're out here fundraising with parking and all that to help towards next year's nationals.
And what does an event like the Hollister Rally mean for an organization like LULAC?
Well, it means that we'll get to help get more money so that we can go to nationals at this point, because right now we're focusing on fundraising for that. It's going to take a lot of money for us to be able to go, and basically what nationals is
what is LULAC?
LULAC is a nonprofit organization, and for youth, it's mostly about community service and for us to focus on going to college and to just be a well-rounded person.
Okay. What does LULAC stand for?
LULAC is League of United Latin American Citizens.
Got it. Awesome. And you're both residents of Hollister, correct?
Yeah. Yes. Born and raised.
How is this for you to be in? You're in Hollister. You've got thousands of people coming in from out of town. What is it like seeing San Benito Street this crowded?
It's really exciting because there's not usually this many people here in Hollister, so it's really exciting to see.
Okay. And you might be a little too young for the last Hollister Rally that happened here, right?
I remember still. Yeah, and it was just cool how they brought it back, and now it's bigger and it's more controlled, and it could just be for everybody in the community to come.
What's the most amazing thing that you two have seen today?
Probably how many bikes actually came and how many people are attending this event, because it's been gone for so long, and just to see that people are still interested in coming and still wanting to get into it, it's just really amazing.
And I hear a lot of people are from out of state, so that's like really awesome.
I think we've already talked to some folks from San Diego who drove up just for this.
Wow.
Just basically out of state.
Yeah.
Are you two bikers?
No.
Do you think after this event you might be more interested in biking?
Yeah.
Maybe.
About driving. Yeah.
Yeah, you think you want to get on a motorcycle and get on Highway 1 or
Just cruise.
just cruise?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Have you seen any cool Harleys or Hondas, or have you picked out a specific bike that you've liked?
I like the different designs that they have. Like one bike would be designed a certain way, and it probably reflects on that person and how their personality is. And then a different bike is dependent on like the other person, how they like their stuff.
How so? I've seen a lot of lights. I've seen a lot of decals.
I don't know much about bikes yet. Still learning.
So who's coming up to the LULAC booth? I mean, I know that you guys are selling some really awesome looking food. What are you offering, and what are people saying?
Well, at the moment we're selling tacos and burritos and all this good food, and we usually tend to get really good reviews. People like food.
Awesome, great. Do you two have anything else to add?
Just that we're glad to be here and be involved in
Yeah.
the community.
The community gives us so much support, and we're just glad to just give back in this event.
That's great. Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raquel. And we hope to see you at the next Hollister Rally in 2014.
Hey, welcome to the rally. How you doing?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
And what is your name?
Anthony George.
Nice meeting you, Anthony. So, what brings you to this motorcycle rally?
I come to motorcycle rallies because I like to see all the exhibits, the booths, the food, the clothes, the people, music.
And so, what type of motorcycle do you ride?
I ride a 2008 Heritage Softail 105-year anniversary.
Got a lot of horsepower in it, huh?
Yes, it does.
So, where do you live?
I live in Hillmore, California.
And how you knew about this event?
I've been coming to this event for quite a few years. They stopped it in 2008, and they brought it back, and so now I'm back.
That's good. And do you see like a lot of new people, or just?
You never see the same people twice. There's so many people.
So, what type of stands you saw? Like, you good merchandise? You guys
Clothes, the leather, a lot of leather shops, like the different motorcycles.
like all the different parts and everything, right?
Oh yeah, pipes, everything.
All right, cool. And let's see. So, can you tell me more about this event?
Well, I like coming because I like food. I'm a food eater. I love food, so I like traveling just to see food, to try food, and just get out and see what there is to buy, to look, new parts for the bike, cool things.
Yeah, like cool shirts and all. Like,
yeah,
you know,
cool
like
shirts, cool parts for your motorcycle.
Yeah,
a
like
lot of add-ons.
Like those like LED lights, you know.
Yep, I have some of those on my bike.
Nice, like
Yeah.
like to see in the dark and all.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of another questions I should ask. Yeah, what's your favorite bike?
Well, my favorite bike so far, I went to, I was in, just a little bit ago, was over in Corbin. It was a 1946 Panhead. It was very, just like my bike original.
And how long have you been riding like motorcycles?
My whole life.
Ever since you got your motorcycle license, huh?
Before.
Oh, before.
Yeah, even before, yeah.
And how many bikes do you have right now?
I have just a one.
You just have one?
I've had a total of 4 in my lifetime.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean, I used to like cars when I was younger, but I mean, same thing with bikes, you know. They got a lot of
cars.
Yes. Let's see. So, have you tried any of those foods?
Yeah, we just tried a chicken on a stick.
And how are those?
Very good. They're pretty good.
Nice and tender, huh?
Yeah, very tender.
Let's see. So, huh? What? Why come to Hollister?
Well, I like Hollister. Hollister's been around for a long time. I've been here years ago when the earthquake and they shut everything down for a long time and they rerouted everybody. So I don't really take much vacation, so I take a couple of days off and we go here. We travel. Going to go to Santa Cruz and just enjoy the weekend, the weather.
Just like, you know, you're just like feeling the breeze. So just ride and.
I love it.
Okay, so we want to thank you, Anthony, and I hope you had a good time with this rally event.
Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
So, what's your name? Where are you from? And what are you doing here?
My name is Mark. I'm actually originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. I moved here 3 months ago and I work for House of Thunder Harley Davidson.
So, why do you love motorcycles?
Been riding since I was 16 years old. A couple buddies of mine had bought motorcycles one summer, and the first bike that I rode at 16, and I was instantly hooked.
Have you always ridden Harleys?
Absolutely. I've never ridden anything else.
What makes Harley the best?
It's history. You know, it's a historic company. The sound, the ride, I love everything about it.
So I know the speed limit in Honolulu and Hawaii is quite lower. So did you open it up once you got over to the States?
Yes, yes, I did. A lot more riding room, faster speed limits. I love it over here.
What's your dream bike?
My dream bike is Softail. I've always loved Softails. I've had a Softail Standard, and that's the bike that I've always liked.
Thank you.
My name's Papa T. We're from Santa Cruz. We're Bikers Against Child Abuse. So we're out here to pass the word about our organization that helps abused children.
Okay. So why do you love motorcycles?
The fun of riding, the freedom. You know, it's just by yourself.
What made you get with this cause, the child abuse?
Well, there's several reasons. One is because it's helping children. Another is I had a nephew that was murdered, and so I use that to write in his name and you know, help kids that are abused.
What's your dream bike?
I guess my dream bike would be a Road Glide.
Any specific brand?
Yeah, Harley.
Clint Quilter, I'm the city manager.
Okay. So the rally is back. What made it stop in the first place?
There were issues with finances, making it financially feasible.
So is it more financially feasible now?
We're going to find out. But yeah, we believe so. We think through a number of things, cutting back to 2 days initially, and then some adjustments to law enforcement costs have made it so that we believe it's financially feasible at this point.
Okay. So why would you say that the rally is good for the community?
Well, it's advertising, really. I think anytime you can have the name of your community out there, that's why places have events, number one. Number two, I mean, it provides hopefully some boost for the business while it's going on, and then also, like I say, with the notoriety, getting people here year-round also.
Are you proud that Hollister is known as the birthplace of the American motorcycle rider?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, Hollister, I think there's a number of things that are important to Hollister and San Benito County. But yeah, the rally and all of that is a unique piece of the community's history.
Hi, I'm Richard Steele, and I'm sitting here with David Ventura, past president of the nonprofit organization that used to run the rally until 2007. And we'd like to welcome him to this year's rally. And from what you've seen so far, David, what do you think of this year's rally?
It's looking good so far. Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, there's a lot of traffic downtown, and you know, a lot of bikes. So, and then the vendors, they did a good job of setting up the vendor booths, I noticed. So it's liking what I see so far, definitely.
In your experience with the past rallies, how long were you with the rally committee?
So I started in 2000. I moved here in 2000, and right after that, I surely got involved with it because I was passionate about motorcycling and, you know, and the rally, and my been to the first one and stuff. So I wanted to get involved, and I stayed involved till the last time that actually the Hollister Independence Rally Committee ran it, which was 2007. That was the year I was actually the president of it.
And I know you've got a little bit of the history of the rally and how it changed over the years.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, a lot of it, you know, the first year was the big year. You know, the 50th anniversary, the guys that were involved then, you know, doing all of that. And, you know, they were really the visionaries of this whole thing and trying to make it really happen and putting an idea behind it. The fact that there was still people coming, you know, here to visit it and to see what was going on and be a part of history that happened in 1949, you know, and all of that part of it. So, you know, some guys got together and decided, you know, why don't we try to make some money off of this and make some money for the local, you know, nonprofits and make it organized. Instead of it just, you know, people showing up, let's see if we can make something organized it. And lo and behold, you know, a lot of work by those guys, setting up meetings with the city and, you know, and stuff. They were able to make the first one happen, you know. And, you know, from there, it just, like a big snowball, it just kept on getting bigger and bigger, you know, and then, you know, more and more people got involved with it. You had nonprofits that were, you know, they were making good money off of this thing. They were lasting in the whole year. Local businesses were making money. And, you know, it got more and more popular, and, you know, until there was a point where some of the city officials, you know, decided that, and the economy, I think, had a big part to do with that too. What, you know, ended it was just the expenses and everything else. It was hard for it to justify it.
Yeah, I know you had seen it evolve over the years and the expenses get more and more each year.
Yeah.
And involvement of the city and or law enforcement getting increasingly every year.
Oh, we got to a point where there's no way we could afford it. Yeah.
So far this year, from what you have seen, what's your opinion of the way this is working out as compared to the original few?
Well, I mean, I like the idea that before the Hollister Independence Rally Committee, we worked independently. You know, we had a contract with the city to actually do the rally, you know, and work it that way. Whereas now the difference is the city is actually the financial backers, and you have a contractor that is actually running the event. They're bringing in and, you know, actually coordinating the rally. But the nice thing is the city now has a vested interest in what happens. Before, they really didn't. You know, the fact that they were just, you know, they were working it.
Interview. We're going.
Sorry. It's okay. but that was the big difference, is the city had no vested interest in it. So they let us run it, but when it came to contracting the police officers and different things that the city had control of, we had no say into it. So they went on the city's word, and they hired as many as the police would say, instead of really getting the people who were running the event and getting their input on it. They were just contracting, so we got left with a bill. Where now, the city's putting a budget on the police, which should have been done in the first place. They're getting the more Hollister Downtown Association involved with this thing, where they're actually being a part of it. So you've got the downtown businesses a vested interest in this now. So they got to say so. They've got their word in now how this thing's being run, which that's what it always should have been. And now that's what I'm seeing happening. So I think this thing has a good chance of success. Then everybody will be a win-win when it's all done.
Do you feel that this year's rally has more of that original hometown feel to it?
I do. I really do. I mean, I've been up and down almost all the streets so far, and I really like the way the event coordinator laid it out. It's they made it a little more open, I think, and that's one of the things that I've noticed about it. I really like the idea of where the beer garden's at now. Never thought about that. We always put the big sponsors in that lawn, but the fact to put that as the beer garden now really opens it up. They're able to get a few more of the bigger sponsors in there, the alcohol sponsors in there that we couldn't do before. They're able to do, so that's just some extra money there that we couldn't get from past years.
And you feel that this new incarnation of the rally has a future?
Boy, I certainly hope so. I mean, I really think this is a one-time shot that I hate to say that, but if it's not successful this year, I don't think we'll ever see it again. And I'm really hoping that all the work that that the past group I worked with, the founders of the organization, the city, figure this out, and it looks like they have, for this to come for years to come, and I'm really rooting for that.
Yeah, from what I've personally seen this year, everybody is happy. The bikers, no problem at all. There never really was in the past. There was possibles, but there never really was any problem. But the bikers all seem to be happy today, and they're enjoying themselves, which is what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this was supposed to be a fun event. You get out for a day or 2 days, whatever. The visitors are coming in, and you're here to check out cool things for your bikes. Maybe get a T-shirt or two. Have a couple libations. Keep it safe, and listen to some good music, which I've seen in the different beer gardens, looking good there. So yeah, I think they're doing a really good job of opening it up and allow the people to have a good time.
I know this year they kept it to 2 days because there was uncertainty of what was going to happen or whatever, and partly because in the past Sundays was mostly a leaving day.
Yeah, we were begging the vendors to stay because they wanted to get out of here on Sunday by noon, and we were insisting that they stay till 5 o'clock, part of their contract. But yeah, I agree. The 2-day event to me is perfect. Then you got Sunday where the vendors can get out of here and clean up, and by Monday it's ready to go. Instead of, you remember, we were there till 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, cleaning up the streets. So the downtown city was ready for business. Monday morning. Where now they got the whole day Sunday to clean it up and make it look like nothing happened here by Monday morning.
And I think that will help keep the downtown merchants enthused about the rally. Absolutely. And keep it coming again.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
Well, David, I thank you for your time.
Oh, you bet. Yeah. And I wish the rally all the luck in the world.
I also, and we're here to enjoy it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know I am.
Okay.
What's up, guys? My name is Brian Hitchke, and I'm with Karen, who came from San Diego, and she came here to check out this bike rally thing. So Karen, tell me more about why you came here.
Well, my boyfriend and I took a week's vacation, and we headed up here, and
this is our last stop on our vacation is Hollister, ending with Hollister. And this town is beautiful.
It is. It's a nice place. I mean, we had like, there's like food and you know, like type of tents, and so, and I know that I got this necklace over there, and I know you got a custom shirt.
Yes, I got this custom shirt with the butterfly and the Hollister on the back. Got it right over there. So.
And have you seen like any great events like the Derby one, like the Derby Rally? Like
we've been to Laughlin, and then we started our vacation with the Born Free Bobber Show, which is a big bike show, and then we went up the one and cruised up the one. We started on Saturday in San Diego, and it was hotter than blazes. And then we ended up in Marina, and we came down from Marina today and ended up here in Hollister.
Nice. And have you seen like any of your best favorite bikes you've seen so far?
Oh, they're beautiful bikes, okay? There's thousands of them that are gorgeous, you know.
Let's see, have you tried any of the good food?
I had a smoothie down there at the, what is that, the in the corner coffee shop.
Okay. And have you seen like any like live entertainment, like music?
We saw the live entertainment across at the memorial, the Veteran Memorial. We stopped there. They were playing AC/DC at the time, and that was good.
Do you have like a favorite music of the AC/DC?
Back in Black.
Oh yeah.
The older stuff.
That's a good one.
Older stuff.
So I heard you said you ride in the back with your husband, right?
Boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you guys ride like anywhere you guys want to go, or?
Anywhere we want to go. You know, we'll hop on, if I have a day off, we'll hop on the back of the bike, and he says, where you want to go? And I said, wherever the bike wants to take us.
just go.
Yes.
Just go with the flow, you
yes.
know? So anything else you'd like to talk about while you're here?
I really want to thank Hollister. You know, I mean, this is a beautiful town. I love the houses. I'm just astounded by the houses here and how generous the people are in this town. I really like it, and I want to thank them.
All right. Well, we want to thank you, and hope you guys have a good time.
Thank you.